Hi. If your Poshmark stock closet is getting stuck, I have two strategies: closet clear out and the Waterfall Method that will change everything. I'm Jenny. Welcome to my channel. You don't have to agree with everything that I say, but I do ask that if you want to make a comment, please keep it polite. I'm going to help you with your Poshmark closet today. I have two strategies that really work for me, and I'm going to go over each one of them in detail to help you make more sales. And so we're going to start with closet clear out. So what closet clear out is, if you don't know, it's when Poshmark has specials where the seller, you and me, we decide to reduce the price on certain items, and then they give the buyer a discount, so we don't have to take the cut with the discount. Poshmark will take that. So the reason why this is so good is because you have control over how much you lower your prices, and the buyer gets the shipping discount, and because it's only for one day, there's a sense of urgency. So the buyer knows that with this discount, once the day is over and closet clear out is done, that's it. They're not going to get that discount any longer. So usually Poshmark offers it on Fridays and Sundays. These are great days because Friday's a good buying day, and then at the end of the weekend is a good buying day. So they offer that up. I do mine in the morning, and what I do is I go into my closet and I sort everything by likes. So the one with the most likes is the one at the top, and when you hit the little button will pop up for closet clear out, and it's it'll give you an option: send offers to likers or price drop, and you want to select price drop, and it will send that out to all your buyers. And there's it'll make another second little window, and it'll tell you the price to drop it, so it's not gonna let you go crazy. You don't have to figure out how much is 10%. It'll just automatically drop it. So I do mine on Sundays. I do not do Fridays and Sundays unless I've been slacking through the week, but usually I don't do mine on Sundays. And it's 10%, but you don't want to lower it so much that you lose your profits, because you could also adjust the price yourself. So I do that on Sunday. And then what I do Monday, Wednesday, and Friday is I do the Waterfall Method. And so the Waterfall Method is for likers. They get an additional 10%, which I got to go back a little bit. As soon as somebody likes one of my items, they automatically get 10% off. And I want to make a note here because, Poshmark recently changed their shipping prices, so I don't do discounts on shipping anymore. I've stopped doing that. Poshmark has already lowered the price on that permanently across the board with their shipping price changes. So I don't lower the price on shipping anymore. And when I send out my initial offer, when somebody first likes my items, it's 10%. So then on Monday, what I do is, and I happen to use Flip, and I do pay for it. It's cheap. It's $9. It's not like some of the other ones that are a little more expensive, and you can cross list on it, and I'm going to bring that up in a minute. But sorry about the frog in my throat. So my Flip reseller is already set to offer 10%, no shipping discount. Then on Monday, what I do is I send out bulk offers, and I start with 20%, and I just let the flip go through and automatically send out 20% to everybody who's liked something. 20%. Now what'll happen is it's not going to send a liker a 20% discount if I've already sent them 20%, right? So I go back through and I do it again. I run through the whole thing, and now I send 30%, and it'll run through them all. And then I go back. This is all on Monday, and I do all my stuff in the morning or as early as I can, because I want them to have the day a whole day to, go and look and see what's going on Poshmark. But I go all the way down to 50%. Very, very, very rarely do I go to 60% unless I just need to get rid of stuff. But I keep it, 10% on every time somebody likes something, 20, 30, 40, and 50. And what will happen is, so if somebody already liked something at 10%, the next offer they get is 20%, and that offer is good for 24 hours. Okay, so they're not going to get 30% right after that, or 40 or 50% right after that. That 20% offer has to time out. So then on Wednesday morning, I do the same thing. I run it through Flip, and it's 20, 30, 40, and 50. So over the course of 2 days, that person that had the original 10%, it's actually over the course of about a week. It'll go down to 50%. But I leave that 2 days between so that last offer has time to expire. In the meantime, if somebody else likes it, what happens is, so they will start at the top of the waterfall. So nobody's getting repeats, and you're not doing this drastic, quick, going from 10% to 50% within a matter of days. Because of the way that Poshmark has the offers, they have an expiration time on them. It keeps things from getting pushed way, way, way down. So this is my goal, or my strategy, and I do these things. But then also you want to keep in mind, Poshmark, they will not let you, they'll let you, but then you'll get yourself in trouble. But after 60 days, if something hasn't sold, I delist it and I relist it again, or at least I try to do it after 60 days. Sometimes it's a little longer because I have a lot of items. So anybody who's liked something during that initial time frame that item was listed up and available, they're all canceled out. I totally delist it and I relist it. And I'm going to talk in another video about this strategy that I've been using recently to try to improve my listings. But the point is, after 60 days, when I take these listings down and put them back up, it's as if it's a new listing. And I'm finding that this is really working, that it's getting more eyes on my items, and it does give a sense of urgency. So, especially the closet clear out. They know that they're not going to get that discount if they don't do the closet clear out during that 24 hours that it's offered. Okay, I hope this is helpful for you. Anyway, I will talk to you again soon. Bye-bye.